Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Love Island All-Stars. This episode has a recoupling, Elma ranting again, Curtis feeling that she's hot-headed, also 2 islanders dumped. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now to the start of the episode. As from the cliffhanger, back to Sammy. She won't kiss Luca. Okay, right, she kisses Curtis on the cheek. She marries Ronnie, she pies Luca. Obviously, Grace is happy. Then to the girls, the main points. Omar shockingly kisses Tina. Awkward. Catherine calls him weird. Told you, don't believe him. The girls are confused. He marries Catherine. He pies Grace. Obviously. The whole shut up comments. Then Luca pies Ekin, basically for the producing, obviously. Sammy pies Ekin because she snaked his girl Elma in the challenge. Elma loves this. Ekin feels it's not that deep, mainly because it's not her. However, knew Elma wouldn't let it go. Ronnie pies Sammy because of the least compatible comment from the game. Then Chugs kisses Tina. Knew it. He marries Sammy. A clear message for Danielle there. A pie, really. The boys feel he's mugged her off. He pies Ekin for her sense of humour. Okay. Curtis pecks Grace. He marries Ekin. He pies Danielle. He said, a pie for a pie. Ekin falls from laughing. Danielle feels he was desperate for him to pick her. Hardly, as when given the choice, he didn't pick her back at all. Casey pies Sammy. Then the girls want to clear the Chugs thing up. Danielle said he tried to kiss her. The boys chat. They find it muggy. Then Danielle and Chugs chat. He said on the date he didn't feel the spark. She cuts him off talking. She said he wanted to kiss her. She walks off. He doesn't understand. Separately, now Danielle says he's not her person. Omar and Catherine chat. She asks why kiss Tina. He said he doesn't like her. He went off morals. Marriage is important. Catherine feels he ruined the moment. He apologizes. She basically said that's the last chance. Anything further, it will hurt her. He apologizes. Is he really into her? Meanwhile, Tina and Chugs chat. He said his gut feeling would be to pick her, not Danielle. He said he's danced around it basically. Tina finds it respectful. He feels something's there. Separately, she feels she doesn't have the attraction. However, she will try. Then Sammy the boy apologizes to Ekin. Elma tells him not to apologize. Elma said he had every right to buy her. Don't say sorry. Elma calls Ekin muggy. Sammy, however, wants to be polite. Then Ekin and Tina chat. Tina finds it weird Chugs didn't do anything with Danielle in the game. Also, Ekin doesn't get it with Elma. She cries. Tina feels Ekin is strong. Curtis joins. They tell her the Elma comments. He said he'll have a word with her. He feels Ekin's apologized. It's minor. He finds it childish, silly. Then Curtis and Elma chat. He said he feels she shouldn't have said what she said to Ekin. He asked why. Elma said it's not her problem. Thought they were friends. Elma gets aggressive. Curtis said she comes across very hot-headed sometimes. She doesn't think that. Really? Elma is very heated. Too heated. She tells him to F off. Curtis is calm. He believes she's being ridiculous. He asks, does she care Ekin's been crying? Elma said he treads around eggshells with her. Maybe Sammy does with her. He tells her she gets involved in everyone's business. Then Sammy the boy joins. Sammy gets it. He looks like he knows Curtis is right. He stands by the pie, however he wants to make sure Ekin's okay. Curtis and Ekin feel Elma's dragging it on. She kinda is. Basically, she accepted the apology. She should then leave it. It's over the top from Elma. A theme from her, like with Scott. Ekin is pleased that Curtis had her back. But what's your opinions? Is it over the top from Elma? Comment below. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. It's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. It's Gabby's birthday. The girls chat. Ekin asks, why can't Elma let the heart rate challenge go? Elma says she thought the friendship was strong. She'd never do that to her. She said it's hard for her. Ekin's sorry. Elma says she can't be normal with her. She feels it was a miscommunication. Elma feels they still have a friendship. Catherine feels there's nothing with Ekin and Sammy the boy. Elma says she accepted the apology, but she hasn't forgotten. She hasn't done either, really. A text comes, gather around the fire pit immediately. A recoupling where the boys will choose who they want to couple up with. Maybe Danielle will go home now. However, if Sammy goes, basically her trip was an entire waste of time. Will there be another cliffhanger, like last week? Ronnie chooses Harriet, obviously. Curtis chooses Ekin. Omar chooses Catherine. Sammy chooses Elma. Casey, in his budgie smugglers, chooses Gabby. Luca chooses Grace. Chugs chooses Tina, obviously. Another text comes. Daniel and Sammy, you are now single and dumped from the island. The boys chat. Chugs feels with Tina there's a spark. They say they're buyers. With that, they're off. Maya interview time. They feel okay. Sammy said she was always going to go for Luca. Apparently, Luca messaged her first. She deleted the message as she was in a relationship. They feel it would be different if she came earlier. She says, wait and see. Then Danielle. Maya feels her choosing Curtis was dramatic. Danielle was surprised Curtis chose Ekin. Then she said with Chugs, she didn't feel it. From my point of view, this episode was another 7 out of 10. This episode had more Elma, more dubious behaviour from Omar, also 2 islanders dumped. But what's your opinions? What did you think of the episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.